Welcome to Plato, the future of IT planning. According to a recent Gartner report, some of the biggest challenges facing CIOs today are doing more with less, demonstrating the value that IT delivers, executing effectively, being cost efficient, and driving innovation through emerging technologies such as AI. Solving these challenges starts with a strategic, value-based approach to IT investment planning and a flexible, collaborative planning process that can help IT adapt to changing business priorities. Yet in most organizations, technology investment planning is still managed in spreadsheets or force-fit into PPM tools. Spreadsheets may feel familiar and offer flexibility, but they limit collaboration. Moreover, spreadsheets do not offer any features to ensure good data quality, a structured framework for value-based prioritization, or real-time analytics. Reviewing and approving investments becomes manual, laborious, and highly time-consuming. On the other hand, PPM tools are designed for project and program managers and often fall short for IT leadership. They're typically too inflexible and don't support the agile collaborative process or features like integrated analytics needed for strategic planning. The result: a long, painful planning cycle riddled with errors, an arbitrary process for prioritizing investments not grounded in any best practices, limited transparency, and compromised governance. And the consequence: a plan that fails to focus on value delivered to the organization. Introducing Plato, a comprehensive IT financial management platform that brings structure, clarity, transparency, and collaboration to IT planning and budgeting. Plato gives you flexibility within a robust framework. You can tailor plan templates, categories, and attributes to fit your organization or department, ensuring everyone follows a consistent process. And because no two organizations and budgets are alike, you decide whether to plan by CapEx versus OpEx, total budget, expense type, or headcount. Multiple methodologies mean you get the structure you need without sacrificing flexibility. Plato feels familiar, like Excel, but it's so much more. You can sort, filter, copy and paste, and fill series like in Excel, yet everything stays connected. Plato allows you to consolidate all your planning spreadsheets and artifacts. Whether it is managing employee headcount allocation, consulting estimates from different vendors, material expenses, and other costs, manage it all in one place. Beyond budget numbers, your project summary, charter, scope, risks, and attachments sit together so all stakeholders have a single source of truth. Need to back up your work, or create plan versions at various points during the planning cycle? Plato allows you to create private versions of your plans and model what-if scenarios without affecting the live portfolio. Smart features make your planning easier. Use Smart Import to bulk load data from Excel and let built-in validation prevent data entry errors and catch errors when they do happen. Implement a structured ranking methodology by choosing up to 3 attributes, any attribute of your choice, even user-defined ones, and Plato will rank and prioritize projects based on these criteria. Ranking, prioritizing, and dispositioning your portfolio has never been easier. Plato also allows leaders to override the system's recommendations when needed. And with real-time data completeness dashboards, you can quickly identify and resolve missing fields, helping your team reach 100% accuracy faster. Real-time analytics turn data into insight. Dynamic dashboards let you slice and dice your portfolio by business unit, sponsors, budget owners, funding source, or project category to see exactly where investments go. Want to monitor progress of the planning cycle? At a glance, you'll know how many projects are in progress, submitted, approved, or waiting for review, so nothing slips through the cracks. Plato is built for collaboration without compromising security. With role-based access, you can view everyone's data, but only edit your own. Toggle between projects that are yours, those you're associated with, or the whole portfolio. Leaders get to see the big picture while contributors focus on their responsibilities. This is permissioned collaboration done right. Governance and auditability are at the core of Plato. Anytime a project budget is updated by anyone other than the owner of the project, or a project is rejected or cancelled, the system requires justification, creating a clear rationale and an audit trail for every decision. Users are prompted to fill mandatory fields before progressing, ensuring data completeness and quality. And finally, a complete activity history of changes, discussions and comments gives you a full audit trail and builds trust across the organization. Plato gives leaders back what they need most: time. At a minimum, Plato can help save 12 hours per user every planning cycle. Hours that can be reinvested in strategy, leadership, and results. Plato can help slash planning time by half and planning errors by over 90%. Lastly, Plato can drive measurable savings, anywhere from 0.5% to 1.0% of the total technology budget. At enterprise scale, that's real money. More importantly, Plato brings clarity to every decision, helps streamline your planning, and clearly articulate the value of the IT portfolio. Plato is about optimizing strategy, decisions, and outcomes. It turns IT financial management from a burdensome chore into a strategic advantage. Contact sales at platosoftware.com to request a demo today. Let's transform your IT planning process starting today.